She wields the dragon swordsman to the mutant cat. She swung her sword and thought to herself. If you win, even if it's a miserable win, we and our students can live. If I lose, I will surely die. A sword slashed across the cat's neck. Make it scream furiously. The students just watched the teacher, fighting without being able to do anything. Although her fighting ability is very strong. But the cat is not the type. After a while, the cat went into the snow. Standing behind the cat. When I see a girl, I cry. What's the situation here? She was surprised to think of someone she had never met. Not a school survivor. It must be someone outside. Then you call out for help. Help me deal with this monster. Spring lightning. When he called Truong stopped him. Wait, this guy is the real master. The power and speed are obvious. It's not from ordinary people. He's a mutant again. It's also a mutant with extremely strong fighting power. I can't tell if she's a friend or an enemy. I'm here to find the color monster. Black is also very aggressive. Suddenly out of hand. The opposite. Will put the three of us in danger. It doesn't have to be that way. No need to take action. Look at her appearance. Dealing with this monster is not difficult. Let's go save people. That's right. The view is the same as the main one. This dangerous woman, it is better to keep the distance. She looked at Zhang Yi's group of people. I can't believe these three people ignored me like that. What are you going to do? I kicked the door in. There's a lot of people in the physical room. He looked around to look for Hun. Found it. It looks a lot like the picture that I saw. You're lucky you're alive. The movement is about to move to the Hun. The weapon stopped him. You're from the Taesun base, right? Is that my father's order? Where is the Taesun base? I am Wu Qing. My father is Wu Ant Kwok. You must be familiar with his name. You're very familiar with the Taesun Sao. I think he is a great young man, but it's been so long. It's no different than beggars. Make it look like a gentleman, that's funny. You're not from Taesun. So that's the guy from the other evasion department. Strangely obvious here closest to Taesun. There's no reason to ask you to come here. Truong thought silently. Other accident avoidance department. Is that the Tianhai city has many accident prevention departments. Then Nam asked to dance. How much do you know about safety? You're not from the AVD to SAO. To be honest, I don't really understand. I know there are places like that. It was a shame at first when the snowstorm hit. No one knew it was so serious. Otherwise, I'd be there by now. When I heard the dance, Truong thought, it's not the same as knowing specific intelligence. Even though SAO, he's been locked up here for so long. If you have the ability, contact with the outside world. He told the father that he had his right. I came to save him a long time ago. Most of the students at this school have a lot of money. That's why when I saw Zhang Yi be able to take yourself out, they are all under very good conditions. My father Vong Dukmin, chairman of Dukmin Group. You get me out of here. My father will pay you how much? Take me out of here. If you want money, I can give you money. I want to be an officer. I can also ask my parents to support you. My father is Ricky. My mother is Truong Tui Van. You probably know these two names. In Tianhai City. What does it mean? Spring twisting face thinking silently. So many people. How can we save them all? I don't care if the students are lying. Move to the Hun Han. You are Yang Xian Han, right? My name is Zhang Yi, Yang Mi, and Zhou Kai Ni. Your sister asked me to come save you. Can I leave here? Think about the stomach. There's no need to doubt it. Now he's agreed to come and save himself. Certainly not a bad person. Okay, follow me. Please wait a moment. Can you help me with something? Don't be too complicated. Like saving all of your classmates, for example. Can you stop them from fighting? I'm afraid it's dangerous. Just stop them. Helping this is not difficult. She'll need to keep the department's network alive. Avoid accident now. Let her owe me love. It's easy to get involved later. Hands called for the view and spring lightning. Come here to work. Spring lightning uses its power to make a way. Snow. I noticed something sharp in the background. Come back later and have time to research. Fat hands out. Spring lightning began to gather the big stones towards the cat. Your salary is suddenly backed up. The stones quickly arranged in a pile high in front of. The salary is hidden by stone. You can't attack. So the cat took the opportunity to escape. Your salary is angry. No thank you. Everyone is human. Helping each other is what we should do. You know what you did? Soon enough, I think I can beat that monster. This is my last chance. If you miss this opportunity, you will not succeed next time. Why am I just trying to help you? You're afraid of losing to that monster. If not a student, she was worried she was hurt and begged me. They are also lazy. Your son of a bitch, stand still. Zhang Yi took the gun out of his mouth and muttered, it is clear that such a beautiful girl. It's not nice to be angry. Zhang Yi shot a shot. She raised her sword and slashed 2 bullets in front of the male lead. I can't believe I can use my hands to cut 2 bullets. She wields the sword Lao to slash the epidemic. Truangi calmly thought, I'm just waiting for this moment. And hit her on the pillow with the Chi Master Dimension. After the fight, the main male was also thrown away. The View and the Spring cry out in panic. Mr. Truangi. At this time, Zhang Yi can feel it, the setting of this world. It's not the same game I played before. Sky Star. I can't believe I came into the world. Between game and reality. That year I beat all the players. There's only one more step to success. With the title of the strongest god level 999. Look at the View and the Spring. I don't sao. Don't come over here and let her go. She asked me what the translation was. I was kind enough to help you. You pulled out your knife. What a puzzling woman. To prevent you from getting angry at any time, I should have kept this dangerous thing. This knife can cut 2 bullets. Obviously this is a great weapon. Of course I have to keep it. Just give me back the dragon. Don't be angry. Anger is bad for your health. Let's get the students over and help your teacher get some rest. She sat down in the chair and breathed. Who are you after all? What to do here? I took the commission from her family. Come and take her. Take it, can you take us with you? The students started the program again. It's very dangerous here. Have you seen the monster? It's eaten a few hundred people in our school. Please take us with you. My father will definitely repay you later. You can make as much money as you want. Truangi looked at Han Han said, I just came to take her away. Others. Find your own family and figure out how to go. I can't contact my family. We couldn't contact our family. She stared at the translation. Look at your status. Certainly live very well. I'm sure there's a good place to stay and plenty of food. Can you please save these children? They are all the hope of the future. The hope of the future. Maybe the children of high officials. Your wealth is hope. The children of ordinary people. It's not hope. I don't see any positive value in people. You arrogant people of Sao. If you were so outstanding, you can definitely continue living on your own. Sorry, I'm just a commoner. I can't save your elites. I'm just here to take Yang Zhangxin away. The others don't care. I heard Truong dreaming thought to himself. Just carry this burden on something. Then she walked over and threatened him. You must take me with you. Or I'll strangle her. 6 of course also locked hands on the ground. Han. You let me go. You're all classmates. Don't kill each other now. Stop screaming to threaten the epidemic. If you don't take us, then everyone also. Don't go, you say. In this world, why do so many people think they are right? Said Zhang Yi took out a gun. Shot several times. Killed and then a panicked salary girl asked Truong Yip. You killed these kids. Neither of them is small anymore. They even know how to take your life. Learn to bully others. You call them kids. Looking at the bewildered face of Han Han thought to himself. I was scared stupid. As long as the brain can be used, it can be returned. After a while, the psychological obsession will end. Then I walked up to you and told you. Come on, I'll take you home. Yeah, can I take my friend with me? Chun Yu looks at you. Then I turned to look at 6. She's a parasite. Probably just like me. Are all students to be admitted by a specially endowed academy. Special enrollment in. There are only 2 types of students here. One of them is the children of a high official. There's one kind of genius, admitted to a special school, to earn a reputation for the school. Type of person behind. Need to participate in various types of competitions and then get the popularity award for the school. Probably the genius of the machine, not inferior to the university's master world of engineering. Leader in this field. It's the same wheelchair that she designed for me. Used for so long, it doesn't have any problems. Zhang Yi looked at 6 possible thoughts. Personality seems also good. Energy can make this industry. What have you done before? 6 likely to look at Zhang Yi convincingly. I'm very good at maintaining vehicle design. I also have an understanding of guns. If you take me Theo, I can fix up cars and guns for you. It comes out of interest. I've learned the technique of forging down. If the conditions are right, it's possible to build cold weapons. The translation thought. Now, I also need a genius in this area. Yes, you can come with us. 6 likely to run in a hurry. Thanks for that. How should I address you? My name is Zhang Yi. I'm older than you, so just call me. Yes, Truong Yi saw Truong Yi walking. The students also spoke up. Talk about your own abilities. My brother Zhang also works. I know my driving technique very well. I know 8 languages. I can be your translator. If everyone goes, we'll die. A girl suddenly rushed to block in front of Zhang Yi. Wait, your salary is very weak right now. The monster has been released. After you leave, what if it comes back? If it wasn't for you guys to intervene, the monster must have been killed by the salary girl. Even if you want to go, then at least you have to help us solve that problem. He pointed a gun at her and said, it's like saying, if we don't come, then you can definitely survive. Before I leave, I don't forget to thank the teacher. You pay this time. Thank you for your care. She closed her eyes and thought of something. Then suddenly he opened up and said aloud, follow them and list. Monsters haven't come yet. We can at least find a way out of here. I saw the people following the curious spring. Those people are really following what they're doing now. Why are you poor for them? You don't want to kill them all. Get into your power, just knock this place down. You can bury them alive. Spring is freaking out. No, I didn't mean that. They and I have no hatred. If so, just ignore them. Poor people worry about themselves, rich people help the world. We don't have that much power. It can feed 10 people. The View thought. Mr. Zhang is right. It's good to take care of yourself now. Out to the outside of the spring storm. Sit with the View. The fire broke out on a cold motorcycle. Campaign Team Cho. Spring pulled out a rice cooker and said, it's not okay like this. Wearing a hat feels different. Haha, I also like to drive a cool car. We go back. The car, hurry up. Leave the students with the salary. Where should we go next? I'm going to speak up next so I can take care of Cho.